Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Cans it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Outside Edwards. From outside the arc, knocks down the three ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Edwards with the screen. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
It's good from long range. 6 points for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Hollis Jefferson. Good on both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Edwards. Shot on the wing. That shot no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
There's the pick. There's Hollis Jefferson. No good from outside. There's 1:26 left here in the first quarter. Right wing. There's the three. No good on that one. There's the drive. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Castro. Shot is good off the back rim and in. .50 seconds left in the first quarter. inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Over to the wing. Both teams will make substitutions. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pulls it from the elbow. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Lets it go. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. He's got 8. 7 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Puts up a deep three. No good on the last second attempt there. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And the 3 ball is good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. On Friday, then on Saturday.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Launches a 3, traps in the tray.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And he lays it straight in.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
There's the pick from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. 5 points in the game.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Shoots a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Pass to Williams. Pick by Williams. It's good from the top of the key.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
1:43 left in the first half of the game. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
There's a screen by Williams. Fade away. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. The shot will not fall. Here's Castro. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. He has 7.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
From deep. No good on the shot.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Off with the layup. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the home team. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Outside Edwards. No good on the triple. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And he gets it to go. Hollis Jefferson's got 7 points in the game.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful. Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
The 3 ball. Sinks the triple. 10 points for him.
The wheel. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Out to the right wing. There's a screen. Hits the jumper in space. Hollis Jefferson's got 7 points here in this quarter. Hollis Jefferson's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
To the inside. Off on the layup.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And it's Hollis Jefferson with the jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Lets it go from the wing. He's off on that one.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
For the tie, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Hollis Jefferson's got 16.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Drills it from outside. He's got 19.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. Both shots good from the stripe. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Edwards. It's deflected. There's Hollis Jefferson. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Releases. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He's got 5. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's the screen. Lets it go with a 3. That shot off. "16 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 4. No good with the triple. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. They're up by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Misses in close.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's the 3. Good on the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Both teams deciding to change it up. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Down low. And easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 21.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Lays it up off the glass.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
The tray. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Going inside. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5. And he makes both free throws.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Pass to Edwards. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Hollis Jefferson's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And it's Hollis Jefferson with the jam.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
"51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Shoots the three. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And the shot goes down.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
"24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. High post try. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Beyond the arc. Nails the triple.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
When they foul intentionally, that's what they have to do at this point. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the home team has possession.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
And so the road team gets the W in this one.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Miller outside. 4-3. Gets the three to fall.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
From downtown. First shot won't go. Here's Perez. Miller on the wing. Pass to Perez. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
An easy two on the layup.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Hollis Jefferson misses.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Perez. Hollis Jefferson brings the double. The rebound by Hollis Jefferson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Hollis Jefferson's got 5 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Miller. From the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
The three. Knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
1:10 left in the opening quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And the visitors call time here. We've got 1:08 left in the first. Hollis Jefferson outside from the high post. And he hits the jump shot. Hollis Jefferson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Hollis Jefferson's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Launches a 3. Perez with the bucket. He's got 7.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. 7 points in the game. There's the triple. Hits a 3-pointer.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Perez. He's got 7. Soft touch off the glass. Perez has got 9 points.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
That shot no good. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Up 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The shot off that time.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
From 10 feet away. Ross can't get it to go. Guarded by Ross. Fires the three. Doesn't go that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Yep, that one's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Clock at 6. There's a screen from the corner. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's the three. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. The home team calls timeout. Jacks up a three. Williams grabs the board.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
On Tuesday and then on Friday. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Perez. Three-pointer. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
The shot's good. Hollis Jefferson's got 9.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Pass to Perez. Let's go with a three. The offensive rebound. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. He's got 11.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Hollis Jefferson, left side. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. And he makes it.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. For 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Perez. 11 points in the game. Unloads. And he nails the jumper.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
take a look at the home team, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the visiting team. And that is going to do
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. They set the pick. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
The three is up. Gets the three ball to go.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Knocks down the triple. Hollis Jefferson's got 15.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Out to the wing. From outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Banked it in off the glass.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. The home team calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
They set the screen. Takes the three. Connects from downtown. He's got 9.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Out left to the wing. 19-footer. No good off the front rim.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Miller. And a missed layup. Now Hollis Jefferson. He's got 16. There's the three. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter. Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
.43 seconds left in the third quarter, and he comes up with a bucket.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Miller outside. Points. That one goes.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Hollis Jefferson outside. Three-pointer. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Beyond the arc. No good on the shot. An opportunity to pad the lead.
And BA, if they can push it into double digits, that's tough to overcome.
That one drops for him.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And the visitors call time here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
He buries it from 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
From behind the arc. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
That one goes. Count it.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Pass to Perez. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
.111 left in the 4th quarter here. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
The 3 ball. Book it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
The home team calls timeout. Miller outside. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Fires the three. They get the rebound. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. From deep, sinks the tray. 27 seconds left in the fourth. To the middle, lets it fly, nails the baby hook.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's Phoenix facing the home team. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Brownlee buries it from three-point range.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Perkins, and he drops that one in.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Rosario. That three off the mark. We're about 1 minute into the first. Lets the three fly. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brownlee. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And we're about 1.5 minutes into the first quarter. Screen by Smith. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Back to Thompson. Connects from three-point range.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Now here's Perkins. Got a hand on it. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. The screen from Thompson. Brownlee. A three-pointer is right on target. 8 points for him.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
To the right side. Outside, Perkins. To the paint. Goes up on the block. And he can't bank that one in. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Rosario. To the wing right side. Thompson looking for an opening. They grabbed their own miss. The three. That one's not going to go. Phoenix trails by 4. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Perkins. Over Thompson. Phoenix no good that time either.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
19 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Rosario. Sinks the three-pointer.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Will it go? No good there. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 7. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Buries the long-range jumper.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And for Phoenix, Brownlee. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
To the middle. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Over to the left wing. Fades and shoots. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
There's the triple. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. The 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Phoenix trails by 7. And here in the second with about 1.5 minutes gone by. Launches it. Drains the three-pointer.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Thompson. Phoenix able to drain the 3. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here is Garcia. No scoring in this one.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And there's 1:45 left to play here in the second quarter. Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got his first points of the night.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Right side, Garcia. Six on the shot clock. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
.104 left in the first half. Aguiar passes to Thompson. Shot from 12. And that's off the glass and in. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
This offense just continues to impress.
And it's blocked. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The 11-footer, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He's got 5.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
With the floater. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the night. Both good from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great roll at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for...
I was just thinking about all the changes we've seen to the All-Star voting process over the years. A lot of new factors in play now.
Yeah, like...
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for Phoenix. And that's all for us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Phoenix trails by 6. Puts up a deep 3. Thompson with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And for Phoenix. Here's Rosario. Off target from 3-point range. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Smith. And the layup's good off the glass. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
And for Phoenix. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. Smith hits them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Takes a 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
pretty much no one is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Clock at 6. It's good. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. Thompson from long range. Phoenix trails by 3. Pass to Smith. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. He nails it, and we're tied up.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Out left to the wing. Brownlee. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Perkins. .56 seconds left to play here in the third. For the lead. And no good. Perkins gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Brownlee. And he banks in the layup. He's got 12.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Pass to Perkins. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Smith. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Yes, that goes in. Smith's got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Takes a shot at the... And it's in! Oh, wow! He nails the buzzer beater!
Oh, man, that's a monster shot to close out the third. And the lead is theirs heading into the final quarter.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. They lead by a bucket. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And for Phoenix, and a missed layup.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And stolen by Garcia. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Thompson right side. Fades. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Phoenix calls timeout. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Perkins is checked in for Phoenix. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, over the last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach talk to the team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Okay, David, thanks. Out to Smith. This one for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
13 feet away. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Misses, and he wants that one back. Brownlee covered by Perkins. Sweet move. Rebound by Smith. Phoenix trails by 4. We've got 1:18 left here in the fourth quarter. Banked in off the glass.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
From past the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Smith with a screen on Thompson. To the inside. Missed inside. And now we've got the intentional foul. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
It counts. And now they trail by just 4. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter, and they can add to your lead.
Phoenix calls timeout. To Perkins. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. It's up a 3. Thompson with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
11 seconds left in the fourth. And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the run.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a...
Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Brownlee. And he drives in. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Outside Edwards. Puts up a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Can't connect from 14. And just over a minute played here to start the game. To the paint. Off target at the rim. Thompson with it. Thompson with a screen. The shot won't fall. Oh, good D by Edwards. Floats one. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Six on the shot clock. Brownlee. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. There's a minute 59 left in the first quarter of the game. Lets it go from deep. Thompson pulls it in. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
The home team calls timeout. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. He puts up a 3. Counted from distance. Here's Thompson. Launches it. Pure from 3-point range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
From the left block. And he knocks the jumper down.
Not going to get a much better look than that.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Lets it fly. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Six to shoot. Takes a three. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 5. Here he goes. And the layup is good off the glass.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. They lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Inside. Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Brownlee. And that one drops for him. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Ramos. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Brownlee. He drops it from range. 10 points for him.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
So both teams making some changes here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
An old school finish there with the finger roll. You gotta be committed to a move like that, and he was.
Here's Thompson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Sweet little floater.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
.141 left to play in the second quarter. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
The 3. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Brownlee. Can't connect from short range.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Lets the 3 fly. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. 55 seconds left in the first half of this one. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. 12 points for him.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Shot clock at 6. And can't. Go now, 1 of 2. There's a chance of their lead hitting double digits here,
and that really would put them in control.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. That one falls,
and it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
No good. Unable to win this run. And that concludes the first half. Up by 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And hello.
You hear that?
Yeah.
That's the sound of the offense. They were absolutely hungry.
Taking a peek now at... Thanks for joining us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. The visitors with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Thompson with a screen. This one for 3. Drains the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Edwards. They set the pick. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. Give him 8.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
There's the triple. Fires in the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. To the middle. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
The home team calls timeout. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. The baseline J is on the way. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
We've got a minute 48 left in the third quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
3-pointer hits the trifecta. 9 points in the game.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
There's a minute 17 left in the third. From outside the arc, buries it from 3.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Edwards. 4-3. That one no good. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Driving inside. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Brownlee. And he banks in the layup.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Fires away from way outside. That shot off the mark. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Six on the shot clock. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Ramos. "16 feet out." That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Edwards. From the arc. Thompson pulls it in.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's the pick. To the paint. From 7 feet away, that one's good for 2.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
Thompson pulls it in. .156 left in the final quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
.146 left in the fourth quarter. There's a screen. Inside.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Defended by Thompson. And the layup falls.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Thompson. 1:16 left in the game. Fader on the way. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Brownlee. On target from range.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Drops in the three. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Here on 2K Sports. we want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. To the paint. Just 4 to shoot. Those three-pointers off the mark. To the wing on the left. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Outside Edwards. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Back to Hollis Jefferson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Fires from deep. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Lets it go from 14. To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Edwards. Buries the long-range jumper.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first free throw of the game. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Edwards. The layup off target.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Fires the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his 3-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Castro, and that one drops for him.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
To the left side wing. The high post shot, and the jumper is on the mark. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Up by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Rebound by Williams.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. From downtown, he's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Castro passes to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Inside. Here's Ramos. Nothing on the board. It's good. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And the layup is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Count that bucket. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Gets a very good look and converts. Hollis Jefferson's got his third basket of the night right there.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
1:06 left here in the second. Back to Edwards. 2 on the clock. Drills the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. For the three. No good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside Edwards. Fires for three. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Hollis Jefferson in the post. Edwards there. Pulls it up. Green for 2 points. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. For three. The shot, no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Takes the three. Knocks down the three ball. Hollis Jefferson's got 11.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Out to the wing. Outside Edwards. To the inside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Good. 6 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. It's good. This game is all even.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Doesn't go that time. For the lead. No good that time.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Drops in the tray.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
To the wing right side. Beyond the arc. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Outside Edwards. Teardrop shot. The shot, no good. .106 left in the third. That puts them in the lead. He has 6.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
From the arc. It's good from long range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Takes a 3. The shot misses.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Hollis Jefferson, good. Hollis Jefferson's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Launches it. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 21. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
3/4 of play in a close game here. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. That one goes. Count it.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Shot from 12, and he connects with the jumper.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down, run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Nailed from three-point land.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range. Hollis Jefferson's got 22 points.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 27 points for him.
In a big play, 1 3-pointer right on the heels of another. And again, we're tied. And how about this crowd right now? They are bananas. Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
And it's good, 2 points.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Oh, and they take the lead.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Out to Edwards. Off target with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Hollis Jefferson with it. Over Edwards. Hollis Jefferson can't hit.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Driving the lane. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
And there's the drive.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Got it up in time. Oh, and he got it to fall.
Wow. Woo. Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
What?
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Off target from outside. Beyond the arc. On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Clock at 6. From deep. And King pulls it down. About a minute played here so far in the first. To the wing, right side. And there's a pick. The baseline J. Jump shot is good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. From deep. Sinks the tray.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Releases from 15. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Sinks it from distance.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
1:36 left to play in the first. No one near him. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Hollis Jefferson's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. And the visitors call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. .119 left to play in the first quarter. He takes it in. The rebound by Hollis Jefferson.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Five on the clock. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. 2 for 1 opportunity if they can time it right.
A great way to end the quarter.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. He drops it from range. Give him 8 points now.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Outside, Williams. Now here's Hollis Jefferson. 6 points for him. And the layup is good. Hollis Jefferson's got 8.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's the 3. He buries it from 3.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Up 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up 3-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
And there's the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Fires the 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
So both teams changing it up here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's the home team now. 9-point game. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. The three is up. Counted from distance.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a three. Williams grabs the board. We've got 1:55 left in the second. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Lets it go from deep. And he buries his first look.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
The home team calls timeout. We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. Back to Hollis Jefferson. A deep three. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Here's King. This one for 3. The shot that time not on target.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Hollis Jefferson outside. 44 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
Pass to King. Fires from deep. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Hollis Jefferson outside. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hollis Jefferson's got 10 points.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
And so that's the end of the first half. Leading by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Taking a look at the visitors, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue.
And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the home team. Appreciate you joining us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. No good with a layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Fires for 3. And King pulls it down. Six to shoot. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Shot is up. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. 90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. That shot off.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Here's King. Tries the 9-footer. And that's good. Off the glass that time. King's got his second bucket of the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The three. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
They set a pick to stop the run. Hits the trifecta. 6 points for him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
.111 left in the third. For three. The floater, and he sinks the layup. He's got 19.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
.44 seconds left in the third. No good from 11 feet. From downtown. Can't get it to drop. Hollis Jefferson, right side. Takes a three. The shot no good. From deep three-point land. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 13. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. They can shade the deficit to single digits right here. And the deficit down inside single digits.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
There's a screen. There's the three. Connects from downtown.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And the visitors call time here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Shot on the wing. And the shot's good.
That's a perfect mid-range jumper. All he needs is an inch of space, and they gave it to him.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Off the mark, his 6th miss in 13 tries. Takes one from 10 feet, and he's 6 for 12 after that one.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
And they pick up 2.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And Hollis Jefferson throws it down.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Fires from 14. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. He's got 21.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
And count it, 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Crafty move. And no good. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Driving to the basket. Can't cash it in from close range. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
The home team calls timeout. .24 seconds left in the final quarter. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
And he's unable to get the second one. The home team calls timeout. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
First clean look they have, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game. Launches it from deep. Can't hit that one.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit.
Welcome, everyone, here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the second free throw, good. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
From outside the arc, drills it from outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. Six to shoot. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Hollis Jefferson's got 5 points so far. Brownlee. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Now here's Hollis Jefferson. He's covered by Thompson.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Brownlee. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jacks up a 3. Good on the triple. Hollis Jefferson's got his 3rd basket of the night. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Rosario covered by Hollis Jefferson, and the shot goes in. 5 points in the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
They set the pick. Shoots. Open jump shot off the mark.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Brownlee. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
To the paint. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. Lays it up and banks it in. Hollis Jefferson's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. leading by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Nobody near Williams. The three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Off target at the rim. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Brownlee. No good on the three. For the three. It doesn't go for him.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Six on the shot clock. Into the lane. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 10 points for him.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
So both teams changing it up here. .153 left in the first half of basketball. Back to Hollis Jefferson. Got a piece of it. Elbow shot is on the way. Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got his first points of the game.
Basketball, guys.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. It's off from three-point range. Now Thompson launches a three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Looking to end the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
.29 seconds left in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. From deep. Kept alive. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Thompson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
They set the pick. Here's Hollis Jefferson from outside off the mark. And we finished one half of basketball. They lead by 6. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those.
All right, fellas. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Hollis Jefferson. He's perfect from the line this time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Rosario. Can't cash in from the high post.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Buries it from three-point range. Hollis Jefferson's got 15.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Great open look there. 8 points for him.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys. Thompson outside. Brownlee. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Basket good.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
It's a close game here in Philadelphia. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And there it is for him.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Thompson's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Fires from deep. Drains the three-pointer.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Rosario covered by Hollis Jefferson.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Shoots it up. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now, here's Thompson. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Rosario. That one off the back iron and out. Castro passes to Hollis Jefferson for the lead. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
So it's the visitors now. It's a 1-point game. 24 seconds left to play in the third. That shot off.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Holt. Sinks the triple. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. They're up by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And so he hits both. Four on the clock. Puts it up. That one doesn't drop. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And it's Hollis Jefferson with the jam.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Brownlee. Oh, wow! And he goes in for the dunk.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. yeast rising and helium floating.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Hey, by missing that free throw now, a 3 could even the score.
Brownlee finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. 1 points in the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
There's Hollis Jefferson. Hands it from downtown. Hollis Jefferson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the fourth, and they pick up 2.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Nails the tray.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
A steady hand at the line in a tough situation narrows it to a 1-possession game.
Well, we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions. Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's not over yet.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Brownlee.
Got it! Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
To win the game. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so they get the victory here at home. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous.
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Pass to Perkins. drops in the layup for two.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Here's King. Misses from close range. Pass to Perkins. Let's go with a three. Nails it from three.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Here's King. 5 to shoot. That's good on the jumper.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Perkins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Here's King. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Tries it from 19. Here's Smith to the right side. The three ball. And King pulls it down. The three. Buries it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Perkins, the pass to Smith. Knocked away. Here's King. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
There's 49 seconds left in the first, and he banks in the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The visitors with the ball. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Off with the layup.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
There's 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Fires it in the triple. 7 points in the game.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Takes the three. He's off on that one. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Phoenix out in front, up 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Here's Garcia. 4-3. Drains the triple. Garcia's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Can't connect from 14.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Garcia. It doesn't go for him. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Smith outside. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Garcia, no good. Garcia's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And that one's good. Mitchell's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
From the arc. Knocks down the long J.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Garcia. Here's the teardrop. It's tipped.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That evens the score. 5 points in the game.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now. Here's King. And there's the screen. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer. King's got 7 points in the game. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks as always for watching.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Takes a 3. No good there.
Okay, getting a little creative with the crossover. Unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize.
Shoots from the line. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
He usually knocks those shots down with ease. Defense got very fortunate there as they gave him way too much room to get that one off.
Here's Perkins. Banked it in off the glass. And Phoenix leads by 1. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's King. He has 7. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Smith. Tries again. And it's good on the layup.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And the visitors call time here. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And he lobs it up top. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to King. And there's a pick. Fires it. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
On Sunday, then on Monday.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
A minute 37 left in the third quarter. And he converts the layup.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
It's a close game here in LA. Pass to Smith. Here's Garcia. Picked by Smith. Lets it go from deep. And the basket by Garcia. Garcia's got 6.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. That one doesn't drop. Here's Garcia. He has 6. With a 9-footer. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. He's got 14.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Phoenix out in front, leading by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. To the paint. This one for 3. Second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range, and that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
Shot clock at 6. The 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Here's the 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
And the visitors call time here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told his players, we are right there guys, this game is ours. Continue to work hard and we will win this game.
And Allie, thanks. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Here's Perkins, pass to Smith. Goes back up. Lets the 3 fly. They get it again. And at last, they get one to fall.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Will it go? And that one is right through the heart.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Here's Perkins. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. And Phoenix leads by 8.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Shoots from 12. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 19.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the fourth. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. A minute 4 left to play in the fourth. Inside. Perkins, a chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Baseline try, and it's Perkins with a rebound. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Up top, Smith. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. And now a 10-point Phoenix lead.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
So Phoenix wins it. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up.